Have you ever wondered if living alone after 75 could be more dangerous than you think? Imagine this: Margaret, 78, woke up feeling dizzy and disoriented. She reached for her phone, but it wasn't where she left it. Minutes passed and she felt weaker. No one was there to help. Could this have been prevented? Many seniors unknowingly expose themselves to life-threatening risks while living alone. But by making small, simple changes, you can stay safe and independent. Stay with me until the end, because the last danger is the most overlooked and the most fatal. Over 15 million seniors in the US live alone. While independence is important, there are hidden dangers that most people ignore until it's too late. Are you unknowingly putting yourself at risk? Let's go through these dangers and, more importantly, how you can avoid them. 1. Hidden fall hazards in your home, a serious risk for seniors. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths in seniors. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, 1 in 4 older adults falls each year, but only half report it. The consequences can be devastating: fractures, long hospital stays, and even a loss of independence. For many seniors, a fall is more than just an accident. It can mean the beginning of a decline in overall health. The injuries sustained often lead to prolonged bed rest, muscle atrophy, and a decreased ability to carry out daily activities. Unfortunately, some never fully recover, and their quality of life is permanently affected. Aging naturally weakens the body in several ways that make falls more dangerous. Bones become more fragile due to osteoporosis, muscles lose their strength, and balance worsens. Reflexes slow down, making it harder to catch oneself during a fall. Fear of falling is also a significant issue. Many seniors start limiting their movements, avoiding activities they once enjoyed because they fear getting hurt. Ironically, this inactivity makes their muscles weaker, increasing their risk of falling even further. This cycle can lead to rapid deterioration in health. Joe, 82, was always independent. He lived alone, enjoyed gardening, and took pride in keeping his home organized. One morning, he was walking to his kitchen when he tripped over a loose rug. He fell hard, fracturing his hip. He lay on the floor in pain for hours before help arrived. After surgery, Joe faced months of physical therapy. His mobility never fully returned, and he needed assistance with everyday tasks. The fall changed his life completely, turning his independence into dependence. Depression set in as he struggled to adjust. If only he had taken simple precautions, his life might have remained the same. The good news is that many falls are preventable with simple modifications. Here, what seniors can do to reduce their risk. Remove clutter and hazards. Loose rugs, electrical cords, and small furniture can easily cause trips. Clear pathways to make moving around the home safe. Install grab bars and railings. Bathrooms, staircases, and hallways should have sturdy handrails or grab bars for extra support. Improve lighting. Poor lighting can make it difficult to see hazards. Use bright LED bulbs and night lights in hallways. Wear non-slip shoes. Socks and smooth bottom slippers can lead to slips. Opt for non-slip shoes with good grip. Use a fall detection device. Smartwatches and pendants with fall detection alert emergency contacts in case of an accident. Stay physically active. Gentle exercises such as walking, chair yoga, or balance training can improve stability and strength. If you're still here, type "safe steps" in the comments. Have you taken steps to prevent falls? Comment 1 if you're thinking about making these changes. 2. Medication mix-ups, a hidden but dangerous threat. Medication errors are one of the leading causes of hospitalization among seniors. According to studies, nearly 30% of older adults take 5 or more prescription medications daily. This increases the risk of mix-ups, overdoses, and missed doses. As people age, they often develop multiple health conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, or heart disease. Each condition may require different medications, making it difficult to track what to take and when. Without a proper system, mistakes happen, and these errors can lead to severe health complications. Medication mix-ups can have devastating effects on the body. Taking the wrong pill, doubling up on doses, or missing medications entirely can cause dizziness and falls. Blood pressure medications, sedatives, or painkillers can cause sudden drops in blood pressure, leading to falls. Confusion and memory problems. Overdosing on certain medications, such as sleeping pills or antidepressants, can lead to disorientation, forgetfulness, and difficulty speaking. Organ damage. Some drugs can cause liver or kidney damage if taken in excess or mixed incorrectly. Heart problems, missing medications for heart conditions can lead to irregular heartbeats, high blood pressure spikes, or even heart attacks. Additionally, many seniors take over-the-counter drugs or supplements without realizing they may interact with their prescriptions. Something as common as aspirin or antacids can interfere with certain medications, reducing their effectiveness or causing dangerous side effects. Carol, 76, had a long list of daily medications, including blood pressure pills and sleeping tablets. One morning, she accidentally took her nighttime pills instead of her morning medication. Within an hour, she felt drowsy and confused, falling asleep for most of the day. She missed meals and was unable to drink enough water, leading to dehydration. By the evening, her daughter found her extremely weak and disoriented. After a hospital visit, the doctors confirmed that the mix-up had caused low blood pressure and severe dehydration. This small mistake could have had fatal consequences. The good news is that preventing medication mix-ups is simple with the right strategies in place. Here, what you can do. Use a weekly pill organizer. These help separate pills by day and time, making it easier to track doses. Set alarms for medication times. Use a phone alarm or a reminder app to avoid forgetting essential doses. Ask your doctor for a medication review. Regularly check prescriptions to avoid unnecessary or conflicting medications. Keep an updated medication list. Write down all prescriptions, dosages, and times, and share this with a trusted family member. Read labels carefully. Store similar-looking pills separately to prevent confusion. Speech balloon: have you ever forgotten to take your meds? Type "safe meds" in the comments. 3. Poor nutrition leading to rapid health decline, a silent threat for seniors. As we age, our dietary needs change, but unfortunately, many seniors struggle to maintain a nutritious diet. Skipping meals, relying on processed foods, or consuming too little protein can lead to malnutrition, muscle loss, and a weakened immune system. Without proper nutrition, even simple tasks like walking, cooking, or cleaning become exhausting. Many seniors lose their appetite due to medication side effects, dental issues, or simply because they live alone and find cooking burdensome. The result, a slow but dangerous decline in physical and mental health. Studies show that malnutrition in older adults increases the risk of hospitalization, falls, cognitive decline, and even premature death. The body depends on nutrients to function properly. When seniors fail to eat enough balanced meals, several problems arise. Muscle weakness and frailty: without adequate protein, muscles shrink, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Cognitive decline: the brain requires nutrients like omega-3s, vitamin B12, and healthy fats to function well. Deficiencies can lead to confusion, forgetfulness, and increased risk of dementia. Weakened immunity: poor nutrition reduces the body's ability to fight infections, leading to frequent illnesses and slower healing. Dehydration: many seniors forget to drink enough water, causing fatigue, dizziness, and even kidney issues. Malnutrition often goes unnoticed until severe symptoms appear. By the time a senior experiences rapid weight loss, persistent fatigue, or mental fogginess, the damage may already be done. Frank, 80, had always been independent, but after losing his wife, he stopped cooking regular meals. He started relying on frozen dinners, canned soups, and fast food for convenience. Over a few months, he lost weight and felt constantly exhausted. His daughter noticed he was struggling to get up from his chair and lacked his usual energy. A visit to the doctor revealed protein deficiency and early signs of malnutrition. Frank's muscles had weakened, making him prone to falls. His diet lacked essential vitamins, contributing to his fatigue and irritability. With dietary changes, Frank regained strength, but the damage took months to reverse. The good news: even small dietary changes can dramatically improve health, energy levels, and mental clarity. Eat protein-rich foods. Include eggs, chicken, beans, or fish to maintain muscle strength. Stay hydrated. Drink at least 6-8 glasses of water daily to prevent dizziness and dehydration. Prepare easy, healthy meals in advance. Batch cook meals to avoid skipping them. Consider meal delivery services. Many programs provide fresh, balanced meals for seniors. Keep nutritious snacks handy. Nuts, yogurt, or fruit can help maintain energy throughout the day. Pause here. Have you ever skipped a meal because you weren't hungry? Comment healthy habits below. 4. Social isolation and its hidden health risks, the silent epidemic among seniors. Social isolation is often overlooked as a serious health risk for seniors, but the reality is alarming. Studies show that loneliness increases the risk of dementia by 50% and can shorten life expectancy as much as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. The lack of social engagement can have devastating effects on both physical and mental well-being. Many seniors experience isolation due to the loss of a spouse, physical mobility issues, or family members moving away. Over time, social withdrawal leads to increased stress, higher levels of inflammation in the body, and a weakened immune system. Without meaningful connections, seniors are more likely to suffer from depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. When seniors lack social interaction, their brain and body suffer in several ways. Increased stress hormones, chronic loneliness raises cortisol levels, which leads to inflammation and a higher risk of heart disease and stroke. Weakened immune system, socially isolated seniors are more vulnerable to illnesses and infections due to a weakened immune response. Cognitive decline, lack of mental stimulation from conversations and social interactions, accelerates memory loss and increases the risk of dementia. Depression and anxiety, a lack of human connection, can cause deep sadness, loss of motivation, and an increased risk of suicidal thoughts. Over time, seniors who remain socially isolated tend to lose interest in self-care, neglect healthy eating, and even avoid seeking medical help when needed. Nancy, 79, had always been a social person, but after her husband passed away, she found herself withdrawing from friends and family. She stopped attending community events and spent most of her time alone. Over time, Nancy spoke less, engaged less, and started forgetting simple things. Eventually, her daughter noticed signs of memory loss and confusion. After a medical checkup, Nancy was diagnosed with early-stage dementia, a condition that may have been prevented if she had stayed socially engaged. Her story isn't unique. Thousands of seniors face the same fate every year, unaware of the dangers of long-term isolation. The good news is that social isolation is preventable. Here, how seniors can maintain social well-being. Join local senior groups or online communities. Many organizations offer social activities, from book clubs to fitness classes. Set up regular calls with family and friends. A simple weekly phone call or video chat can make a big difference. Volunteer or find a social hobby. Engaging in a meaningful activity such as volunteering, gardening, or joining a club can bring joy and purpose. Schedule weekly outings, whether it's visiting a park, grocery shopping, or having coffee with a friend. Getting out of the house is crucial. Speech balloon: have you felt lonely recently? Comment stay connected below. 5. Carbon monoxide poisoning, the silent killer that seniors overlook. Many seniors unknowingly expose themselves to carbon monoxide, an odorless, invisible, and deadly gas that can lead to severe illness or even death within minutes of high exposure. The primary sources of carbon monoxide in homes include gas stoves, furnaces, fireplaces, space heaters, and water heaters. Since is completely undetectable without a specialized alarm, it often goes unnoticed until symptoms become severe or until it's too late. Seniors are at an even higher risk because they may already have pre-existing respiratory or heart conditions, making them more vulnerable to carbon monoxide poisoning. The body's ability to process and expel toxins weakens with age, so even a low level of exposure over time can lead to chronic health problems. When carbon monoxide is inhaled, it binds to red blood cells more efficiently than oxygen. This means that instead of absorbing life-sustaining oxygen, the body starts absorbing cutting off oxygen supply to vital organs like the brain and heart. The effects of poisoning can be confused with common aging symptoms, such as dizziness and confusion. Many seniors dismiss mild symptoms as exhaustion or dehydration. Headaches and nausea, often mistaken for a cold, flu, or general fatigue. Shortness of breath and chest pain. Poisoning can worsen heart conditions and lead to cardiac distress. Sudden sleepiness or fainting. This is a severe warning sign that levels are dangerously high. Prolonged exposure increases the risk of permanent brain damage, organ failure, and death. Many victims fall asleep and never wake up due to the lack of warning signs. John, 83, had been feeling fatigued for weeks, often falling asleep in the afternoon without explanation. He also experienced mild headaches, which he assumed were just part of aging. One day, his daughter visited and noticed a strange, lingering smell near his gas heater. Concerned, she called a technician, who discovered a major carbon monoxide leak. Had she not caught it in time, John might not have woken up the next morning. Unfortunately, John's story is not unique. Thousands of seniors suffer from co-poisoning each year, many without ever realizing it. The good news is that carbon monoxide poisoning is entirely preventable with a few simple precautions. Install carbon monoxide detectors. Place co-detectors in bedrooms, hallways, and near gas appliances. These alarms can save lives by detecting co-buildup before symptoms appear. Schedule annual appliance inspections. Have a professional check gas stoves, furnaces, and fireplaces to ensure they are venting properly. Ensure proper ventilation. Never block air vents or use gas-powered appliances in small, enclosed spaces. Never use gas stoves for heating. Some seniors use gas ovens or stoves to warm their homes in winter. This is extremely dangerous. Know the symptoms. If you feel dizzy, weak, or sleepy for no reason, open windows, leave the home immediately, and seek medical help. This is the most overlooked danger. Have you checked your co-detector lately? Comment "safe home" below. Living alone after 75 can be safe, but it requires careful planning and proactive measures. Many risks that seniors face, such as falls, medication mishaps, poor nutrition, social isolation, and carbon monoxide poisoning, can be prevented with small but meaningful changes. Let's recap the key steps to a safer and healthier life. Heavy checkmark: remove fall hazards. Ensure your home is free of tripping risks by securing rugs, installing grab bars, and improving lighting. Heavy checkmark: organize medications. Use a pill organizer, set reminders, and consult with a doctor to avoid harmful drug interactions. Heavy checkmark: eat nutritious meals. Maintain a balanced diet rich in protein, hydrate regularly, and consider meal delivery services if needed. Heavy checkmark: stay socially active. Engage in community activities, schedule regular calls with family and friends, and find hobbies that encourage interaction. Heavy checkmark: install a co-detector. Prevent carbon monoxide poisoning by ensuring appliances are checked regularly and using detectors in key areas of your home. By taking even one of these steps today, you are making an investment in your well-being and independence. Loudspeaker challenge tonight: make one small safety change in your home, whether it's securing a rug, setting up a medication reminder, or calling a loved one. Small steps lead to big results. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with a loved one who needs to hear this. Busts in Silhouette, join our community in the comments. What's your biggest safety concern? Let's share our experiences and support one another.